These are the obligations of an employer generally to ensure that you comply with all the principles of the PDPA. My name is Louis Liao. I'm an employment lawyer and a principal at Louis Liao Chambers. What are your duties under the 7 principles of the PDPA? Can be summarized in this. Number 1, get the consent of employees before processing any data. It's not so much a matter of is this personal data or not, can I use it or not. More focus is on did you get consent or not. Once you obtain consent, you are quite safe. So obtain the consent of an employee to process the data. The best time to do so is when the employee joins the company, because when they are more keen to join your company, when they want to get the job, they are more likely to agree and sign. Of course, they have the right to say, no, I don't agree that you process my medical information. I don't allow you to use this about me. I don't allow you to collect this from me. They may reject, but of course, in their mind, they will be thinking, if I'm being difficult, I may not get a job. So most of those times, they are more willing to consent. So that's the best time for you to obtain their consent. Number 2, make sure you have a privacy notice, whether it's for employee's sake or for non-employment context, to your supplier, to anybody that comes to your website, anybody that comes to your premises. It's best to have this privacy notice, privacy policies, telling everybody exactly what information the company collects, how the company processes the data, how the company shares the data, where is the data stored. All this is informed clearly. Number 3, make sure that all the data collected is properly secured, safe in a very safe place. But if it's physically, then it should be in a hard drive that is stored in a locked place. If it's online, let's say you store online, store in the cloud, who has the access to the cloud? So all this must be secured properly. Number 4, you only retain employees' data as long as it's needed. If it's old data past the 6 years, for example, you should delete it. You should not store a data indefinitely. Number 5, appoint a data protection officer if you are at that scale. Number 6, to also provide a platform or system or at least information to employee that if you want to change your data, you can do so. In fact, it's encouraged that every year ask them, would you like to update your data? Is there anything that is changed? In fact, you should impose an obligation to them that if anything changed on your side, let's say you change your address, you change your handphone number, update us and keep us informed. So these are the obligations of an employer generally to ensure that you comply with all the principles of the PDPA.